There's not a lot of bikes that I fit on. I'm short.
How tall are you?
My driver's license says 5'3".
How tall are you?
My driver's license says 5'3".
How tall are you?
My driver's license says 5'3".
I'm gonna go with the guess of 5'1". 5.
Anyways, hi.
You started?
I did.
Oh.
This is one thing in life. I'm Wade.
I'm Stedman.
I'm Holly.
This is episode 63.
63.
You forgot to say that.
I forgot we were getting to it.
Yeah.
Before we get into it, though,
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
say my little spiel. This is a judgment-free zone, so don't feel you gotta filter yourself.
So before we get into it, I'll have you do this right away. You know, if you want to go ahead and sign this somewhere, wherever you please.
Don't break it now.
I knew she was going to go for the purple.
Purple is my favorite color.
Is it?
It is.
That's
I
good to
hate
know.
the texture. This is bad. I hate this.
Oh, you don't have to write so small.
Nope. That's as much as that's gonna happen.
Okay. All right. So Holly, for the people who don't know you, you want to tell them a little bit about yourself, maybe some hobbies you got, how old you are, shit like that, you know?
Well, I'm Wade's girlfriend. Current girlfriend.
Only girlfriend.
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't know either.
Okay. I'm 24. I don't do too much outside of work. Besides, I guess, ride bike. Sometimes I try to game, but it's difficult with life.
It's understandable. Ooh, okay. I'll start with my first icebreaker.
Okay.
You said you like to game.
Mhm.
What do you game on?
PC.
PC?
Mhm.
Okay.
My brother helped me build a PC.
Oh, that's what's up. PC gamers, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
I tried to get into PC. I couldn't, with the keyboard and everything. That was too complex for me.
It's not too hard once you get used to it, and you can, for most games, you can plug in a controller anyways.
That's what I've heard.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. Well, my little icebreaker is, I know you like to cook. What's the hardest thing you've tried cooking?
The hardest thing I've tried cooking. Have you ever? Obviously, you haven't. Spatchcock chicken.
No.
So it's a French method where you have to break the chicken carcass a certain way, and you have to break the chest plate right in the middle, otherwise it screws up the entire cooking process.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. My
I
second
want to make that. I'll try it.
my second icebreaker for you would have to be. I'm not gonna go with. I was gonna ask the favorite color, but you had already said that
What's
beforehand.
your favorite color?
Shit. Ooh. Besides riding and gaming, what drives you to do something different than that? Like other than that, is it cooking?
I do that. I really enjoy cooking a lot.
Okay.
Not really for myself too much. I just like cooking for other people. I like to feed this man.
Can confirm.
Female version of Gordon Ramsay right here, man.
Yeah.
Get a good one on your hands.
You going to sleep full belly.
Yeah, piss me off. Better be careful what I feed you.
All right. So that's already. My last little icebreaker is, what's your dream bike?
I don't actually have a dream bike.
Really?
Yeah. There's not a lot of bikes that I fit on. I'm short.
How tall are you?
My driver's license says 5'3".
How tall are you?
My driver's license says 5'3".
How tall are you?
My driver's license says 5'3".
I'm gonna go with the guess of 5'1". 5'2".
Yeah, 5'1". Yeah. I don't fit on a lot. I can fit on the Honda CBR 600s. That's all I know. Anything bigger than that, I'd have to get it lowered and stretched, and I don't really want to go through that.
Damn. That reminds me. I saw a guy that had a Grom that was lowered and stretched
No.
on bags. Yeah.
Like you literally saw that, or was it on social
it was
media?
no. We brought it to
A meat?
the meet, and he was like, dropped it, and then the bags, and shit, and I was like, oh wow, would you look at that? It's like, damn, did not expect that.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. Damn. All right, you go first.
I go
You
first.
kick us off, man. I gotta grab my phone to get my question.
Oh, okay. Can't be looking over here.
Why? What you got in there?
Things.
Kind of things.
Any games?
Anything. All right. Where was it? I just had it. I think the question was, who's your go-to person if something goes wrong?
My brother. Definitely my brother. He's not my blood brother, but he's the closest family that I have.
Okay. So,
What you, Stedman?
well, hold on. I wanted to touch on that a little bit, if you
Elaborate.
don't mind. Yeah, like you say, that's not your blood brother. So, is stepbrother half brother or?
So, I did not grow up in a great household, and when I left that household, he was one of my friends at the time, and his family adopted me, and I wouldn't be where I am today without any of them.
Gotcha.
So his family's my family.
Gotcha. Enough said. Okay. Well, that's dope. Shout out to his family on that, man. People looking out. Yeah, hell
people.
yeah. Question that I've got for you, Holly. Shit. Tell me a moment where you felt your most vulnerable.
Um,
Take your time, no rush.
If you need time, either of us can answer too.
yeah, go for it.
Ooh, time that I felt most vulnerable. I think it was. This one's kind of a weird one. So my friends I used to work for. There was a time where, I was just trying to be the best worker I could be. All right. And so then one day I just hear my boss talking shit about me to his son, and they're on call, and he had it on speaker, and I heard that, and that kind of broke me because I was sitting here like, damn, I'm over here trying to work the hardest I can and just try to defend myself in situations I feel I should defend myself, and then I'm just over here hearing them just talk shit about me. I'm like, okay, fuck, that hurt.
Yeah, man, that's a toughie, man.
Seven
like you're
trying
getting
not
it
to
off.
laugh his ass off. It's funny now, but
No,
like,
it's not.
but like
funny.
that shit hurt.
Bro, you're trying to give it 110%, and then just get shit on after that.
Yep.
Sucks.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me. Psych. Was me.
No, I'd say a moment where I felt vulnerable. I just had a discussion not too long ago with some let's say some buddies, man.
Yeah, some buddies.
And yeah, it was a I don't enjoy having these type of conversations, but it was a conversation that I guess needed to be had.
Had happened.
Yeah, and it was brought me to a couple tears. I shed maybe like 3 or 4, and that was that was about it, man.
There's nothing wrong with
No.
a man crying.
No, there isn't. Bruce Wayne, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
Why are we looking at me?
Because you always try to hold those joints in, man. It's okay
I
to
would
shed
never.
some.
Mm-hmm.
He ever give you that that face of like, I'm not here, I'm just here, and
Yep.
it's like just blank face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that a lot.
Yeah, that's when he's on the verge of ready to cry,
I know.
He shuts his emotions off at that point.
If you notice, like, his cheek will start to twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. It's cute. I mean, not that you're crying, but, like, the lead up to it is kind of cute because you're trying your hardest not to, but it's okay. It's okay to cry.
Maybe.
My most vulnerable moment probably happened in 2019. The person that I was with at the time threw me out because of an argument we had. And I did not have any friends. So it was just me in my car with my stuff, and I didn't call my brother right away. And I slept in my car for a few days because I didn't want to admit that I needed the help.
Mm-hmm.
But I did. I got there. I admitted that I needed the help and got back on the right track.
Hey, salute to you. That takes some real courage right there, because a lot of people don't like to admit that, you know.
Yeah.
But salute, hats off.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shit. Damn. Fuck.
What you looking at me for?
Yeah, I'm good with processing emotions.
Working on it, you know.
Working on it, something like that.
Yeah, getting there. Slowly but surely, man.
Yeah.
Baby steps are still steps in
Yeah,
the
I'm
right
sorry to hear
direction.
about that.
It's okay.
Glad you made it through those tough times, though.
Me too.
It's my question now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. We always like to ask female questions when females are on. What is one thing men need to understand better about women?
No means no.
Okay.
I like to preference that. No means no. It can be a verbal no. It can be pushing away. It can just... There's obvious signs that it's a no.
Understand that, gentlemen. You know.
No means no. She tells you to fuck off, fuck off.
Yeah.
She don't want your number.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a question I've got for you. I guess it's more driven towards the guys, gentlemen, men, whatever you want to call them, boys. I mean, when should they take the hint that, you know, women are uncomfortable in a certain situation?
Ooh.
I mean, it depends, I guess, on the setting. If it's physical setting, there's obvious body signs. But if it's over text, can be pretty hard to read at times. But I think it's just up to whatever party doesn't want to be a part of it to just say it. Just say you're not interested, you don't want it. Just be clear about it. You're going to spare both of yourselves the trouble of it.
That's
There you
right.
have it.
Yeah, get behind that.
Yeah. I think it's your turn.
It is my turn. What has been the best gift you've been given?
Probably my motorcycle. I did pay for it still, but I paid a very small amount for it. It was kind of a reset in life present almost.
Nice.
It's dope.
Mm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I don't think you enjoy it. You're only ever riding that thing all the time.
I know. I hate it.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
time. What about you, Sebin? What's been the best gift you've been given?
Best gift I've been given, man. I'm not gonna go with the cliche answer of life. I'd have to say, man, you know, best gift I've been given. I'm gonna have to go car related, man. This guy gave me a shift knob from his car, you know.
Oh, yeah?
It was that was a pretty dope ass gift, man. It's still on my car to this day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
love that for
that's
you.
something that you can't replace, man. That's just something that's like sentimental. So appreciate that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Best gift I've been given.
You hate gifts.
I know, I do hate gifts. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten many gifts in my life. I'm gonna actually say this one just because it's like the one I've used the most. Is shout out my friend Dre. He got me some Christmas presents, and he got me a plasma lighter, and I use it all the time to light candles. So, yeah, I'd say that's the best gift I've been given because I use it.
What's your favorite scent right now for a candle?
Oh, it was
So the one you're using now?
no, not the rose and cedar. The lighter I'm using?
No, the candle.
No, not that one. I think it's coconut honey.
Coconut honey?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good scent.
Because the one you have now smells like popcorn.
The rose and cedar.
Yeah.
That's what that one is.
Smells like popcorn.
Don't mind me coming to the movies.
Damn. Ooh, okay. This is a question I guess everybody can answer on this one. What's your idea of a healthy relationship?
Arguing all the time.
Oh, yeah. Start
and
beating each other.
Start beating each
Yeah.
other.
No, none of that. None of
You
that.
look like a WWE match.
No. Been there, done that. Don't want to go back.
Damn.
I think a healthy relationship has an equal balance of getting along and fighting. Not that, I mean, it's easy to get in fights. It is really easy just to get angry and get into fights. But it's okay to have the fights, because as long as you learn and grow from it and build your relationship stronger than you were, I think that's really what matters.
I like
It's just
that.
as long as you can come back from it.
Hell yeah. All right.
I would say communication.
Communication?
Yeah, goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
That's it. Just communication.
There's a lot to it.
Yeah, as long as you don't love each other and the communication's there.
Yeah. I mean, you got me. Just communication. That's all you need in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, loyalty, trust. I think Hollie kind of nailed it for the most part. Is going through all those times, but still having that like faith in each other.
Hell yeah, man. I'm on board with that, man. You know, I'd like to add, you know, sticking through it throughout the thick and thin. Like, you know, times get rough, whether it's money or just like figuring out the relationship, you know, throughout that and sticking through it and finding out like that does build your relationship stronger throughout it, you know.
Yeah. Being able to lean on each other.
Mm-hmm.
You can't lean on me. I can't
Picked me
support
up
you.
though.
I can pick you up for like 2 seconds.
Hey, 2 seconds may be the
You
only
got 2
time that
seconds
you
of lead
need.
time. Figure it out.
Let's go up the stair. It's my turn for a question,
Mhm.
isn't it? Ooh, what do you think your biggest flaw in your character is?
I like to see the best in people, and sometimes I refuse to see the bad. Not that everyone's inherently bad or anything, but it's hard to just cut people out of your life when you know that it's going to better yourself and your life and stuff, and they're not benefiting you at all, relationship-wise or otherwise. It's just I struggle with seeing the bad in people, I guess.
That's all right. You know, you live and you learn, and
We all have our strengths and weaknesses.
yeah.
What about you, Stedman?
Man, I'm gonna have to say spiraling, bro. Like,
Oh yeah,
Just,
ruminating.
yeah, shit like that. You know, I just knowing you have to do shit and then consistently going in the same cycle of doing the same thing. Yeah, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm thinking of mine right now. I have all eyes on me. Shit. Just keep looking at me. It's all right. I'll come to my mind at some point.
Okay.
I don't have any weaknesses. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Stone cold killer. Emotional detachment.
Fuck you. No, I'm trying to think of I mean, I know I got a lot of flaws, honestly.
Don't we all?
Yeah, no shit.
Which one sticks out to you?
Which one sticks out to me
Yeah.
most as of recently is just I was talking to my therapist about this, my temper, letting stuff set me off, and just because I'm a big person on like you've talked about this before, Sam, where you let the little shit slide.
Mm-hmm.
My problem is that I'm still not over the little shit, so then it builds up and then I just blow up.
Yeah.
It's like a little instead of just addressing.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait until it gets to the point where it just bothers me too much, and then I'll address it.
Yeah. Damn, I got one more on that. You know, I'm
Like that's my biggest flaw for sure.
probably another big one. Like these go hand in hand with me. Is like, you know, the second chance opportunities, giving people second chances, knowing that they probably shouldn't have one.
Yeah.
That's another big one of mine. Like, damn it, just shot myself in the foot.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. It certainly does. You just hate to see it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Damn. Oof. Question that I've got for you, Holly. Um, what piqued your interest on Wade?
Oh.
That's not in here, but
Damn,
Um,
you sound like you had that written
no,
down.
I didn't have it written down, but I knew she was coming today, so I was like, well, that's something that I wanted to ask, man.
Yeah.
the first time I met Wade.
The nails and everything.
We went thrift shopping down Stillwater.
You were supposed to go with Wyatt.
Yeah. We kind of did. I mean, we stopped at a couple stores.
Oh,
Wyatt
that's right. I did
introduced
go.
us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as soon as I saw him, I was like, damn, that man's hot.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
And then I kept bugging Wyatt to get us all together and hang out again. And then I
What did
did.
Wyatt say at first?
No, he didn't want it. He said, no, can't let the friend groups mingle. And I was like, please. And then we said something. I don't remember what we were doing. But we ended up getting dinner.
So, yeah, that was separate days. We went downtown to take car pictures, and then we randomly met all the bikers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we just started all hanging out for a while. And then we had, like, agave till, like, 1 a.m.?
Yeah, we were at Agave.
Just you and her?
No,
No,
with
okay.
Wyatt and one of our other people that we know.
Yeah, acquaintance.
Yeah.
Okay. Your
But
turn.
Definitely your looks and your humor stuck out to me.
Yeah. My little bit of talking I did.
Mm-hmm. It was enough.
What about V?
Yeah, we we gotta ask you the same question. What piqued your interest on Holly? I'm just here, just the interviewer.
Stedman's been waiting to ask these questions.
Damn,
I
bro.
certainly have.
Bro put me on the spot. Crazy. I really liked your humor because there's not a lot of people that will like willingly just have unhinged humor and not be afraid to say whatever they want. So I really fuck with that. I thought it was dope that she's a biker girl. And one of the biggest things I saw is after the first time we hung out or whatever, and your friend,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
yeah, her friend, he was trying to leave the parking lot, and he slipped on his bike. Just seeing how much caring she was, how caring of a person she was, she just went right there to help him make him feel better. So
Jumped
that stuck
out
out
of
to me.
that car.
Yeah, literally. So
That's dope. Hell yeah, man. I hope your guys' relationship lasts a lifetime.
Me too.
me too. Blushing and shit over here. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, just got me in my feels. Crazy. Feeling what? Huh?
Whoa. You say the F word?
I said feels.
Yeah, the F word?
Yeah. Little. That's actually something my therapist and I are working on right now. Is he told me that the analytical and logical side of me is probably too strong, and that I need to focus on my emotions. So
Shout out
that's-
your therapist.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna start working on, because yeah, that's literally what we've kind of avoided, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's time to actually start focusing on feeling my feelings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
It's just weird.
Love that for you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, feel those feels, man.
I got told I have to go sit in my thoughts and feelings for like half an hour to an hour, like a couple times a week.
Yeah.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
You'll be
emotions out, man.
You'll survive.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. I think you're up.
I am up, aren't I? Ooh, currently, what is the most valuable lesson you've learned in your life?
Mm. I don't know if it's necessarily Kurt's well words, Current, but one that repeatedly comes up is it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to admit that you're not okay or you are struggling with something. That one comes up a lot.
Hell yeah.
I can't do everything by myself. Wish I could, but can't.
Hell yeah.
That's real. What about you, Seven?
You repeat it one more time for me. I got lost in what she was saying.
Seb, what's a life lesson that you've learned that really sticks to you or resonates with you?
A life lesson that I've learned that resonates with me or sticks with me is like the 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 term of you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So like, you can you can tell somebody something so many times, or you can like assist them in doing this or that, but if they don't want it for themselves, then you can't make them do it.
That's very true.
Yeah. Literally.
Well, you.
What about me?
Yeah.
The biggest one for me, honestly, that like sticks to me, which is more of a defensive one, is the don't trust people for the words, trust them for their actions. So seeing how they are as a person, like obviously people can say whatever they want, but ultimately their actions will show through who they are as a person.
Bingo. That's a big one, man. It's a big one. I like that. All right. Question that I've got.
He's got questions.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Alive, hopefully.
Shit, I hope that for all of us.
I'm kidding. You can go.
Slide over for you.
Oh, you're good. I don't like making super concrete future plans
Okay, that's fair.
because it hits pretty hard when they don't happen for me.
I'm
So
with
just-
you on that.
Yeah, I plan out little things, but ideally.
Some things.
Excuse me?
Some normal things.
No.
Because you're small, get it. Little things are normal things for you.
We're gonna talk after this.
Oh.
Probably
doghouse.
ideally move in with this guy or have him move in with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Hell yeah.
I like the job. I like the job that I'm at currently, so hopefully I can move up in that company.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, just kind of take it day by day.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
No, this man's got the whole fucking spreadsheet.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I just want the normal American dream, that everybody else wants. A house, wife, kids, 5 years. Pushing that age. That's the white picket fence that everybody pictures, man. I'd hope at least, but that's the dream for me, man. Happy family, kids. Can't complain, man.
Seven and I are simple creatures.
Yeah.
We're not asking for a lot.
I'm like you though. I would love the fucking $1 million, down the
Man, there's,
pipeline, but
those things that you hear and you resonate, those life lessons that you've heard from other people is, might as well shoot for the stars, and if I land in the sky, that's still better.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. If you were to hit $1 million tomorrow, man, I wouldn't complain,
I'm gonna go.
I wouldn't complain.
Let's go to the casino. I'm gonna gamble my life savings on red.
Fuck that. Dude, casino. That place, I'm highly convinced that place is just a scheme to take your money.
Definitely is.
Yeah, rather than paying you out.
Yeah.
There's like maybe 2% of people that come out of there winners.
I don't know. I do know a guy that goes damn near every week that comes out a winner every time.
Wow.
He's won so many cruises.
Like big money you were talking?
Yeah.
Wow.
A couple thousand.
Man, I need to go, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong place, man. I go in there and I'm losing, man, every time.
He wins like at least 3 to 4 cruises a year.
That's insane.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was never a big believer on the when you get the radio shows and they say call in and you win a cruise or these concert tickets. I'm like, oh, that's all a scheme,
Didn't one of our friends say their mom won one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She was on the episode, right? She talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. For me, 5-year plan, huh?
Yeah.
Well, my big whole thing is using my job to pay for my education to hopefully get a career that will put me in a more office job, because physical labor is cool and all, but I'm starting to really feel it and it's exhausting.
Takes a toll on your body.
And otherwise, yeah, get the house, have a family. That stuff for sure. But I just want security before I do any of that.
I feel you on that, man. There's a lot of people out here, not to knock anybody that does it, just jumps in there and, gets their kayak and makes their kayak big enough for a family of 4. And I'm like, damn, I need a fucking pontoon or something.
Literally, no, there's a bar from one of Logic's songs that resonates with me just because of my life experience as a kid growing up with my mom not really being able to afford us.
Yeah.
It's just, what's a family of 4 if you can't even afford it?
Right, dude, it's tough, man. It's a tough one. Growing up poor, man.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, if I know that I have the ability and can be accountable and create a comfortable environment for a future family, that's what I'm gonna go for. That's the plan.
I mean, I don't knock people who who live like that, but that's not the lifestyle.
I'm not knocking you. It's just,
yeah.
I'm with you on that.
You're up, man.
I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm always up. I'm just kidding. That ass. Do you let your emotions get the best of you?
Definitely. Definitely. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Being human is having emotions and being flawed and letting those emotions take over sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely have never done something like that.
I definitely haven't cried to you just over some random snack or something.
What?
I definitely have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about gelato?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was something else.
No, it wasn't. I was literally just being emotional.
Yeah.
You hate it.
What was it?
It's a video.
I had a really shit day at work. And so the building that I work in also has a restaurant attached to it. So we work very closely with those people.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady from there had come in for some products, and she saw I was having a bad day. She told me to come over after I closed, and she'd give me some gelato on the house. Turns out I don't like gelato.
Oh.
So I was already crying in the car about the day that I had. Got back home where he was. He ate my gelato while I cried because I didn't like it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a tough day.
It was.
That sucks. Hand that over.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good memory.
I definitely have let emotions get to the best of me. Done some dumb shit. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really gotta say on that. Obviously, I'm working on allowing my emotions in moments, or more regularly. But yeah, I usually just let them build up too much, and then I do some dumb shit.
Yeah. Past me, would be very proud of me now.
Yeah.
I used to let my emotions get the best of me, and I would blow up. But like now, it's more of I take a minute to myself and like think about what needs to be said rather than what let my emotions dictate what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So I've come a long way on that. Me and him kind of flip flopped on that. He lets his emotions get the best of him.
I can confirm this is true, unfortunately. I will hold myself accountable. This is true. I've been letting them get the best of me at moments.
It happens, man. It happens. Your emotions run high.
Love is a crazy thing.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Me acting, I was going to say a very hard word, but I'm not going to say that. It's got me acting Delulu. Shout out Romeo Delulu.
All right, question that I've got for us here. What are you holding on to that's holding you back from being the best version of yourself?
I like that question.
Something that hasn't been asked in a very long time.
Probably just faith in myself. Like, I think I've come a long way from what I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, probably just faith in myself.
Okay.
I'm my biggest obstacle.
It happens. It happens. Sometimes the only person that's in your way is yourself.
Yeah.
How about you, man? What's holding you back? Emotions.
Damn. Okay. Emotions. That is true. I mean, why do you think I'm in therapy? Fucking, I'm trying to work on it, all right?
Yeah, man. Hey, kudos to you,
Give
man.
me a
Salute you
break,
for that.
dude. No, I'm just
Salute
kidding.
you for that.
What's holding me back in life currently?
From being the best version of
From
yourself.
being the best version of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's cliche, but it's always you, so I'm holding myself back. But currently, I'd say the thing that's probably holding me back is my emotions and self-doubt. Similar to her.
Okay.
Copy my answers.
Yeah, that's all I do. Is I just copy people. Control C, Control V.
I'd have to say, damn, being the helping hand. Like always,
Being the rock.
yeah, willing to help somebody out, or being somebody else's backbone. So it's like, damn, I could be over here, and in this spectrum, but I'm always over here because I'm doing something for somebody else.
I feel you in that one.
Yeah,
I used
so
to
it's like, fuck,
do that a
dude.
lot.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, learning to set those boundaries for yourself.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a big thing.
It is. And then, you get those questions from people like, why are you distancing yourself? Or, why don't you talk to me as often? Or why don't you come visit? Hey, man,
I mean,
I'm just trying to do what I need to do.
yeah. That's what makes it tough, though, is because, like, from all the stuff that I've read and seen from online, is that a lot of it's, like, when you make a person, like, feel important or, like, validate them, obviously it draws attraction to that, so then they want you around more because you're going to make them feel more validated.
Yep.
And so, obviously, now when you're in a position to work on yourself, you start pulling away, it's going to cause conflict because it's going to make other people not feel as valid.
But I think that's almost when your true friends show themselves.
Yeah.
Because your true friends shouldn't be upset by you trying to better yourself.
Bingo. That's a tough one, though, because it's like, how do you... Man, when you get family involved in that, like, it's like...
Ooh.
They're like, oh, you're the one that keeps the family together, or you're the one that makes the event fun, and it's like, dude, you guys draw a lot of my fucking energy out. Oh, man.
That's funny as fuck you say that shit.
Yeah.
For me personally, my family, we've always been like, we'll deal with our own shit. Like,
Yeah.
we're not close. I barely see my sister or my brother, or my other half brother. Like, family just for me on my end is not close. It's usually just holidays, if that.
That's fair, man. That's fair. We had a situation in our family, and I guess I'm like the fucking father of everybody. And it's like, oh, we need you to come here to talk about this,
Man
or
of the house.
come here, yeah. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm trying to do what I need to do, and it's like,
Start scheduling some Zoom meetings.
yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the Zoom call. All right, everybody gets a turn to speak.
Pass the baton.
Yeah, literally, man. Fuck, but yeah, it's a toughie, man, because I've even thought about it. I've told you this once or twice, Wade,
Yeah.
that I wanted to move, get a fresh start and fucking just work on what I needed to work on. But
Yep,
that's a tough one.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. No, but what I was saying that is funny is that life of the party shit. Because I've been a couple times now with my other friend group, with all of them, where, like, I had Hollie come to a party with me. And then one of my buddies goes right away. He goes, "Why are you leaving already? You're the life of the party. You gotta get this thing going." And I was like, "I gotta go, bro. Like, I don't got time for this right now."
That's fair, man. That's fair.
So I get that because it does take a lot of energy.
Yeah.
For sure, to be the one like to get the fucking ball rolling.
You ever looked at it that way, like in your guys' friend groups, like who plays what role in the friend group?
Not really, because I've always been just I'm gonna just keep talking to everyone. What's going on? What's going
Yeah.
on? So it's like,
So you're the life of the party.
Yeah. It's not even like I'm trying to be. It's just like who I am.
Yeah, you
in
know.
that group.
Yeah, because that's the role that you play in the friend
Yeah.
group, man. You're like, okay, this guy's the life of the party. This guy's gonna do this, and this guy's gonna do that. What about you? What's your role in the friend group?
I'm mom.
Mom, okay. Take care of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody needs one of those in the friend group, man. You know, the fucking mom or the dad, like checking in on everybody.
Everyone knows they could just show up to my house anytime. I'll feed them. They can sleep on my couch.
That's a good friend right there. Shout out Holly.
Shout out Holly.
I think you're up.
Damn, bro. It's always me up. I feel like I'm the one that's up all the time, even though I'm not.
Excuse me.
Ooh. What is something of the past you still feel guilty for?
Honestly, nothing.
Damn.
I
Real one.
worked very hard to not regret decisions and choices that I've made in life. Because I really believe that everything that I did led me to this moment that I'm at.
Okay.
And although I went through a lot of shitty things in life, I wouldn't change anything. Just because I am here where I am at now.
Made you who you are today.
Yeah, exactly. And I wouldn't change any of that.
I like that.
I like that too. All right, I got a follow-up question. This isn't my question, but like just for you, you know. What's you know, I know you said you've made it to that point in your life, but how would you tell somebody else to get to that point? What advice would you give them so they could get there as well?
The past is in the past. You can't change it. It's okay to feel guilty and upset about things in your past as long as you don't get obsessed with it and never leave it behind. As long as you learn from it, just keep moving forward. You'll make new decisions and you'll use what you learned from those past ones to make the best choice for you possible.
What was that thing you said yesterday? I feel like that kind of fits right now.
Oh, that Virginia told me?
Yeah.
This old lady that I was a CNA a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, yep. She used to say, I can't remember.
You don't remember?
No,
right now?
you put me on the spot. I can't remember.
It was something about
Oh,
Don't
you can forgive, don't forget, learn from it. Because if you forget, you'll make the same mistakes. Something along those lines, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Virginia, I love you.
Yeah, shout out Virginia. I don't know where you're at in this point in life, but shout out you.
That's a pretty good state, I heard.
She's probably up somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, may she, you know, if that's the case, rest in paradise. All right.
Rest in palm trees.
Yeah. You're up to answer the question?
I forgot what my own question was.
Damn.
It was something about in the past what you feel guilty for. I don't know. I mean, I work through a lot of my stuff in therapy, so I don't really feel guilty for anything that I've done at this point. Yeah. I don't really got anything. Maybe the one time I stomped on that mole to death.
I guess I
Did you watch the episode with that story?
I think so, because I vaguely remember that, or you told me about it.
That's his favorite story.
It certainly is.
That's fucked up.
No, it's just the way he tells it is funny.
Well, yeah. So, story time. I never heard this story before in my life. But I was between 5 and 7 at the time. And my mom had a garden.
Yeah, you have told me this story, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to repeat it then. I'm sorry.
Or either that story or the third grade story was my favorite one.
3rd grade?
Was it 3rd grade?
6th grade? The
Sixth
teacher?
grade? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that one?
That one. My teacher's an asshole. That's what that was.
Oh.
So I'm in 6th grade and like, obviously at the time, now I know why I was the way I was in school. But like, basically I just didn't care for school because I was going through so much with my family and my household all the time. So I just never really tried. And then in 6th grade, I took a math test or whatever. My teacher must have been disappointed in my grades. And I actually told my therapist about this, which I think is funny. I have to add this little side note here. Is he goes, yeah, you're all little shits, but we teach you to not be a little shit.
You're still a little shit.
I know, but either way. So, little shit weight, I guess. Just didn't care about school. So I took a test, and my teacher was, I don't know what had him fucking fired up that day, but for whatever reason, he wanted to grade my test right in front of me. He goes, I feel like you didn't even do any of these right. These weren't any good. So I graded, I think I maybe got like 3 or 4 right out of probably like 16. And then he just looked me dead in the eyes and said, you know, getting answers like these, I might as well take you back to 3rd grade.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Didn't you cry after that?
I probably did. I
I'm
wouldn't
so
doubt it.
sorry.
I know that shit hurt. I mean, that obviously it sticks with me, so that's a core
Yeah.
trauma. But
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't have been like that.
yeah, so
Teachers are there to.
all of a sudden I became good at math after that. So I guess my spitefulness that was
It worked.
in Wade helped. Yeah, because I mean, math started to become really easy after that. It was weird.
Damn. What was the question? Something you feel guilty for?
In your past,
I guess this is like kind of recent, but I don't know if I really feel guilty for it. I just felt bad because you know, one of my buddies, he was supposed to get married this coming up weekend, and I haven't heard from him in a while because I was I got the you've been invited invitation, but there was like no address or like the time for the wedding or whatever. So then I asked him, I messaged him, I'm like, hey, you know, you guys, what time is the wedding, you know, where is it at? And then he responds and he tells me, it's like, oh, you know, we're not together anymore. She left back in like March or April, one of the two. And I was like, oh, you know, I felt bad because I was like, I didn't know, you know, I thought the wedding was still going on, you know, I just hadn't got the other invitation yet. So I just felt kind of bad, and I was like, damn, you know, I probably shouldn't have asked that, but, you know.
well, I mean, you didn't know.
Right, yeah, I didn't know, but I just felt bad, you know. It's just like, damn.
At least
Just
you have
open
some
the old
empathy.
wound that it didn't need
Yeah.
to be open.
Bro, just fucking straight up just Caesared him.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one, man, because you know, if it's, you know, your bride runs out on you, or, you know, this happened to one of my other buddies too that was supposed to get married, and, you know, you knew him. He worked with us.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if you
Wait.
remember him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
know who you're talking about.
And his bride called it off like couple days before the
That's
wedding.
actually fucking
Damn.
insane.
Yeah, and took all her shit and ran off, man. I was like, damn, I feel bad for him,
You see
man.
his story recently?
Yeah, he just had a
Kid.
Yeah, he just had a
Yeah.
kid. Yeah.
doing
Congrats
better.
to him, you know.
Congrats to him,
New
yeah.
lady moved up in life, you know.
This is completely off topic, but like, I think I have the screenshot in my phone. I gotta find it. I saw this on Instagram, and I thought it was absolutely vile. It was where is it? Oh, here it is. I forget what it was. It was some fucking comment on a wedding post where it was don't let your wife stop you from finding your soulmate. It's like, what? No
That's
fucking
crazy.
way. That's wild.
That's crazy.
Because it was like some toxic one where it's like when you're at your boy's wedding and you're checking to see if his wife did da 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 or some shit. And so that's when I looked in the comments to see how awful people were.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Is it your question?
Yeah, I think so. Shit.
If you need a minute, I got a good one.
Go ahead, man.
All right. What is something you learned about yourself through someone else?
I'm a lot stronger than what I think myself to be.
Okay.
I'd agree.
That.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna let you go first.
Something I found out about myself through another person. Shout out my buddy Miles, cause I've had some real talks, some real conversations. As a brother, right there for sure. Much love to you. He told me that I didn't realize this about myself, but he said you gotta stop trying to put yourself in a box you're not made for.
That's a good one, man.
So realizing that, like, I try to push myself into something that I'm not meant to be, just to actually start focusing on the things that are for me.
Shout out Miles. His episode was a really good episode. If you didn't watch it, then go watch it.
Yeah.
Something that I learned about myself, man, through somebody else.
Didn't have to cut me off.
Damn. Shout out my boy Cardenas, because I went and sat with him and had a real long conversation with him not too long ago. But, you know, we were talking about life, man, and he's like, man, you gotta sit down and, you know, just enjoy the slow process of things, man, because, you know, trying to whip through things so fast, you forget that the achievements that you've accomplished.
Hi.
I don't know what we're looking at you for, but I feel like it's for a good reason.
We recently talked about this.
No, he didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, we did.
Damn.
It's about the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about the journey.
Yeah, man. Enjoy the journey in life, man. It's not a
couldn't
race,
be
it's a
me.
marathon.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Man, I like solutions. That's what I hate. I don't like to sit. That's my problem.
Fair enough.
It's the same thing as you, bro. Something about going slow just kills me. But I'm working on it. Picked up reading more.
Ooh.
So I've been doing to help with that.
What was the question that I had? Damn it. I'm looking for it.
Remember that one time when you what do you believe?
What's something that you wish people asked you when they first meet you? Sorry.
Ooh. What's your zodiac sign?
Okay, buddy, calm down. It's hard to answer because I feel like most people ask the generic questions of where are you from, what do you do for work.
That's why I asked you that. What would you like someone to ask you?
I mean, I don't know. I don't like meeting new people.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Kind of introverted in that. I don't know. I like to keep my stuff to myself though a lot.
That's
too.
okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Personal question. You got one right now, Seven?
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
thinking
go. I guess this doesn't really pertain to me so much, like, but it kind of does. Like, how do you pronounce your name? There's a lot of people that butcher people's names. It's
That's
like,
true.
It's alright. I've been called Wayne so many times.
yeah, like,
I just accept it.
yeah. That's where I got the Bruce Wayne from. You know,
I guess mine would be spelling my name right.
How do you spell your name? That's a good one too.
Yeah.
You know, because people butcher how you spell it too.
My family will still butcher it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's alright. We'll get there one day.
I think you said this in a previous episode, but I for sure feel like what needs to get asked more is how are you feeling?
Yeah, that's a good one, man. How are you doing?
Yeah.
That's a normal question for my friends.
For your friends, yeah, but I thought we were talking about
Yeah.
just random people on the street.
Yeah.
You go meet a new person, you're
I
not
did
gonna.
talk to a random person. Never mind. Sorry.
It's a Minnesotan thing,
Wow.
I
I
think.
guess.
Yeah. A lot of people do that. Just come up to you. Hey.
This man barks out the window sometimes.
Oh.
You should have seen one. He was on, yeah. Wyatt was on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
I
was.
know why it barks like a motherfucker
this-
out the window.
This as soon as we left your workplace yesterday, there's this Jeep coming by. This man straight up just goes right away. "Arr, arr, arr." I'm like, what are you doing?
I know.
He goes. What, bro?
Oh man.
Wyatt is his own little chaos.
Yeah.
Love him to death, but no thank you.
Did you ever get his bike?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah. Shout out to you. I remember you was talking about that on the podcast.
He did.
Very proud of him.
You know, backpacking before me. Crazy work.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
Mine, I guess.
All right. You're up.
I'm up. It's my question.
While you search for that, Holly, is there anything that you want to ask us? Is there any
Oh, yeah.
that comes to your mind?
Currently no.
Okay.
You don't want to ask us anything. All
I've
right.
just been enjoying the flow of things.
Anything that you want to get to know more about him that he doesn't
Yeah.
usually answer that he'll have to answer on here?
Sure. Put me on the spot.
I don't like to force him to answer my questions.
Fair
I
enough.
always give
Fair
him the
enough.
option. It's okay not to answer.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What do you believe causes the most growth in a person?
I think it's different for everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I think for me it was just going through a lot of shitty situations that, let's be honest, I put myself in, but just learning to take care of yourself, and at the end of the day it's you yourself only. Like, you have to make sure you're okay. So I think it's just finding yourself a little bit and putting yourself first. It's okay to help everyone else, just you have to help yourself before you can help everyone else.
Plant
So,
that seed, man.
I'd say my answer to that question is having the want and ability to learn. Because I feel like if you sit there and you just living life as living it and not wanting to change or grow, then you won't. So you have to have that like desire to learn. You know, like the curiosity when you're a kid. You gotta have that same feeling throughout your whole life. Otherwise, you'll just get stuck.
For me, I'd have to say, sometimes I think it's the tough conversations, man, that needs to be had. Because, like, you know, sometimes you repeat the same cycle, you know, and it's like, shout out the boss on this one. I had a conversation with him, and it was, you know, work related. You know, what really resonated with me. The emotions come by themselves, promotions come by themselves. They don't come with, you know, your friends, buddies, all that shit. So, you know, in order for things to work out, you know, sometimes you got to lock in and do what you need to do. And sometimes it takes a tough conversation. Not that we had a tough conversation, but that's, you know, just the little part that stuck with me.
Gotta work for what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Work for what you want.
Yeah. May have all your buddies and everything, but, you know, not all your buddies are going to be the ones living in your house when you buy your house.
Yup. That's real.
Yep. All right. One that I got, shit.
Shout out to our sponsor that's not really our sponsor.
Yeah. The Alcoholic Hotline. Shout out to y'all, man. As soon as I can find that, I will give you that.
I'll look for another. Hey, you don't have any questions for us, huh?
No, can't think of any.
Can't think of anything?
No.
Suicide Prevention Hotline, man. Oh, it just says, hold on, go back. It just says 988.
Don't do that to them.
Yeah,
My bad,
we.
gang. My bad. Stepman's a nice guy. He
All
also
right.
smells sometimes.
This is one number one alcoholic treatment hotline, man. Get you some help if you need some help. 844
Remember, drink to that.
696
See you at Portside.
Drink some water. You might need it. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Dang. Ooh, what's a milestone you're working towards right now in your personal life?
Just be more financially stable. Had a lot of shit happen this past year that drained a lot, so I gotta work back up to where I was.
It happens. Yeah. Me, I'd have to say, man. Milestone I'm working towards in my personal life, man, is putting all my eggs in one basket, man. Like honing in on things that I need to hone in on, you know. Whether it's like, getting my finances in the right basket for a house, or like, getting myself in order for like, trying to lose a little weight, I gained a little weight over the over the seasons,
So you're in a healthy relationship.
Yeah, man, gained a little weight. I'm trying to lose a couple pounds, man. A couple people mentioned me. You got a little belly now. Yeah.
Who would do that?
Yeah, man, I've been eating good. Leave me alone.
I just call that weight fupa.
Fupa.
Yeah.
Damn. What was the question again?
What's the milestone you're working towards in your professional life? Or professional or personal, I guess.
Just the therapy. Finally dealing with my issues and working on like being a functional adult, I guess.
Okay.
Not that I'm not already, but just being the best version of myself, and then also focusing on schooling and stuff, getting out of like that scarcity mindset where you're like I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, yeah, just working on being a better person.
Me and Wade kind of talked about this a little bit the other day.
Yeah.
Damn. How do you separate yourself from the people that you know that are doing things that you're not okay with, but you still have a lot of love for them?
For me, I have just straight up told them the fact that I'm not a fan of what they're doing, and that I'll continue to love them and stuff, but I'm gonna step back from them. And it's up to them at that point if they want to fix their issues and their problems, or if they there's a turkey. There's another one. That's also in another universe.
Oh, that's what you said earlier. Okay, I missed that one.
But yeah, I mean, I think communication and the honesty is the best policy. Is just flat out tell them if they care about having you in your life, in their lives.
That'll mean something to them.
Yeah, then it'll mean something to them, and they'll figure it out. And if they don't, then you just gotta keep moving on.
Keep moving forward. What about you, man?
I think Holly kind of nailed that.
Personally,
what I do is I don't go about that way.
Just cut you off cold turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
Then they'll come and ask you, why don't you talk to me anymore? Oh, you didn't get the memo?
Yeah. Where have you been? Thought I sent it.
Yeah.
I left it at the space station, my bad.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Holly. She kind of put the nail in the coffin on that one.
Yeah, because it's fair. I mean, it's showing that you're being a respectable adult about the situation.
Whoa.
Bro looked around like his phone wasn't on his leg.
No, it was the computer ringing.
Oh, was it computer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're hooked up. Okay, yeah.
Hold on, let me...
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's just the most respectful and adult approach about it, and I agree with it.
Damn. All right. Shit. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I'll ask one last question here. What does self-love mean to you?
Woo!
I think for me, self love means not being ashamed of like who you are, what you've done in your past, being happy with the progress that you've made, and not doubting yourself. To just be happy with yourself.
Allowing yourself to be human.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. What about you, Stedman? You have anything you want to add or change about what she said, or your own ideas?
Shit. Repeat the question for me one more time.
What does self-love mean to you?
Self-love? Yeah, man, I'm with her on that. You know, putting yourself first. You know, and getting yourself out of the situations that put you in bad situations. You know, just getting away from that and being able to live a life where you've got people who genuinely, you know, care about you, look out for you, you know, care about your well-being. You know, that's I consider that self-love to me, man.
Solid ass answers.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't peer pressure, folks. You know.
I'd say the only thing I have to add to that is knowing that you're gonna have to make sacrifices on things.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Damn. Last question that I've got, man. Ooh, this is a tough one. What sacrifice do you know that you need to make that's been in the back of your mind but you haven't made it yet?
Ooh.
Sorry, I've been clicking that damn thing.
I honestly can't really think of anything.
Okay. That's fair.
I feel pretty content with how things are right now, and I've just kind of been enjoying the peace of that. Taking a breath and enjoying it.
That's good. That's good. What about you?
I knew your ass was gonna ask me.
Yeah.
Sacrifices that need to be made.
Yeah. Sacrifice that you know that needs to be made but you haven't made it yet.
For me, currently, I'd say it's prioritizing my time over being a social person. I feel like I've been trying to be too much of a social person. It's been draining my money, because like going out to eat and stuff with people, and not being on the phone as much too. Really like slowing down stimulation in my life, because I feel like that's a big issue. Is like I have all these things I want to work towards. Like my brain's always going. I'm a pretty creative person in my head, and like when I'm sitting there on my phone and I'm doing nothing all day but doom scrolling, how is that getting anything done or working towards my goals? It's not. It's just
Valid.
letting another day go by.
Yeah. He said he's been socializing too much. You know, I was trying to socialize with my boy Wade one day, you know, trying to go get some food with him.
Crazy work.
And he sent me south. Which is okay, you know. I'm like, hey, bro, it's cool, man. I don't. We always have other times to hang out, you know. But
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's what fucking sucks, bro, dude.
Hey, man, I'm not knocking you for it, man. I just
I
thought it.
know.
I just thought it was a little funny, you know.
Bro, I want to hang out with people so bad, but I can only do so much.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
only one
That's okay.
person.
You're only one person. You know, people have to understand that, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. You know, either way.
He said it's cool. You miss on that $5 pho when it got combo, but like it's cool.
It was like slightly hurt, you know, slightly, just a little bit. But I was like, hey, it's cool, man. We just haven't hung out in a. But I do
And then
see
the
you.
Enrique one too.
I do see you, like, you know, probably a lot more than other people do. You know, I see you fucking every day. So
Yeah, it's basically you, Holly, and my dad are pretty much the only people that see me in my life right now.
yeah, and then our occasional Thursdays. You
Yeah.
know. Damn. All right. Final questions. Or we got something
All
else?
right, my last question for you is, what's something that you've been needing to get off your chest?
I have to think on that one.
Okay.
I wish I was holding in a fart because then I just rip one.
Did you ever tell her the background story of how we met?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay.
You know, we met at Wendy's. We're both left-handed.
Yeah.
I told it to her like that too.
He did.
Oh man. Man, we work at McDonald's. We'd always go to our competitors' Wendy's.
It's good eating right there.
You ate wild turkey?
Mhm.
I've never had wild turkey, but I hear mixed reviews on it.
Probably like gamey.
That's what I've heard.
It's usually you hunt them with like a pellet gun, so you gotta be really careful where you hit them.
Okay.
And then watch for pellets in your food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you shoot them in the head.
You want to try to.
Okay.
That or like in their chest.
Okay.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
That's how my grandparents taught me.
I've got some big fucking turkeys out there that, you know.
Those are just little ones.
Oh, there's a big fucker. I don't know where the fuck he's at, but he's like, you know, head of the flock, I guess. Sits in the tree and then chases the other ones away.
Call that a tom.
Is that what they're called?
Okay. Those ones are jakes.
Yeah.
From State Farm?
Maybe. You want to hold out and ask?
If you don't have an answer, you don't have to answer it either. Some people don't.
Some people don't, some people do. It's okay.
I don't really have anything to get off my chest. I mean,
Okay.
just
That's
No
fair.
resentments towards me.
That's
never.
fair.
Never?
Never.
I thought you hold everything against me.
No.
All the time.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Only in certain
Never.
scenarios, you know, when it's needed.
When I feel it's right.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you, but when you did this thing.
All right, question that I got.
What, you been hit with that one before?
Yeah, you know, yeah.
He said
You
it's-
got anything?
No, it's a you question.
No, you should answer it too.
I genuinely don't have anything.
What about you, Stephen?
Anything that I need to get off my chest, man. I'd have to say, you know, man, people don't get lost in La La Land, you know. You know, don't sit here, you know, continuing the same cycle. When you know time is of the essence, you're only getting older, you know. Hone in on what you need to do.
Complacency's a bitch.
Yeah, because, you know, as you get older, you want life to get a little bit easier for you. I mean, however you find that out, cool, you know, but me personally, I don't want to be 40 and you know, trying to figure out how I'm going to get my next meal or, you know, if I have a roof to live under. But it is what it is.
That's real. No, that's real.
Questions that I got, it's a two-part question. All right. So first one being, when Wade asked you to come onto the podcast, what was your, I know you've seen the videos, but what was your first initial thought of what it was going to be and what did it turn out for you?
Well, I have seen your guys' podcast. First of all, I do very much enjoy it, and I like to see more of Wade come out. It's very wholesome to see him come out.
Yeah.
I just expected, you know, a lot of wholesomeness, some probably hard-hitting questions, but that's okay because that happens in life. And it's good that you guys provide a safe environment for people to voice their opinions and thoughts and everything.
You hear that, ladies? This isn't the casting couch. We're just trying to ask a couple questions.
Jesus.
You know, because we've had
That
to ask
is fair.
some ladies, you know, if you want to get on, and they're like, "Where is it? I filmed that." Either he'll tell them or I'll tell them, "Oh, you know, it's at my apartment, or we can go somewhere where you feel safe at." You know, we're not
Or you can bring a
gremlins.
friend. Yeah, and we've had a couple come on that bring a friend, and that's fine.
Yeah,
as long
you
as
know.
your friend's not going to try to chime in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the idea of just them being in the middle in between you two.
Yeah, I remember Easton, who was on, said it was really kind of uncomfortable. Thought it was going to be a little different.
Yeah. Last question that I've got for you. What's something that you want to leave to the people, whether it be, you know, your brother, you know, your family, or just somebody who needs to hear something. What's something that you want to leave to them?
Not now. Later.
Oh, damn.
I know what
What's
you're
it-
doing later.
She did what?
Live your life, love yourself. It's okay to make mistakes, just learn from them. Pick yourself back up.
I like
Keep
that.
going.
Hell yeah.
Wholesome.
It's been a wholesome episode.
One Thing in Life, episode 63.
You heard it here first.
It's been a good one. Pleasure to have you on.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Holly.
All right. Deuces.
Peace.